up, your sweat will be showering your face and everything.
Have you seen that, or is it just you?
No.
I
Hey,
think it's just him.
hey,
He's talking about himself, guys.
I coach teams. I see this thing happen.
Hayabusa and Diggy on this side. So will it be better for XPAX X-ASSINS this time around, or EVOS find a way to turn things over?
Yeah, so we will be watching the games. I think the draft is so far so good. So let's get into the game.
Girls with their nails done.
Yeah, there's a lot of upbeat music there.
Oh, I actually like the music. But yes, now we are at the third game of EVOS Esports versus XPAX X-ASSINS, where XPAX got the first game and then EVOS got the second. So the most important thing is who will get the third. Over here we have gone in. Bambi will be using Gushin. Soul will be using Teresa. Ace with the Akai. Potato using Carry. JPL once again with the Kaja. And XPAX side. Axe using the Cho, Artha using the Grok, Kuku again with the Digi, Raisha this time with the Lunox, and Unta with the Hayabusa.
Oh, look at that. And straight away into the game. They are going super aggressive, but not anticipating will be the first blood, which is going to be the mid lane core. They really need to save that core without getting killed. It's a big unfortunate play by EVOS Esports SG there. And straight away going for the buff and steals a lot of economical value on EVOS' side. Soul's trying to do a damage control, but Artha is really low. Still managed to get that kind of a revenge going on, but Raisha steals away the buff.
Yes, this is a huge impact of the game because if anyone plays the game at a high level, you should know when the mid laner goes down that early, it's going to be really hard because the rotation is going to be slow and, you know, the burst damage is not going to be there. But over here, Axe, he tried to secure the crab. He didn't, you know, get it. But, you know, at least he didn't go to the Gushin. He went to the tank. So
that's true.
It's a small victory, but bersyukur lah dengan apa yang ada.
Be thankful that what he is meaning of. But then this is the moment where you said a big problematic situation for the Bambi, who is the mid player. He is really low on level. Once you're low on levels, you don't have the ultimate. It's so hard to go for a rotation and a definite kill. And now they already have Raisha on level 4 as well as the Unta, while the mid laner is still level 3 for Bambi. He cannot go for in jumping out and for the burst damage just yet.
Yeah, more importantly, JPL with the Kaja, he as well is only level 3, so no Divine Judgments is gonna go out. And over here, XPAX has a big advantage over at the Turtle, and if EVOS try to contest, they might actually die over there, so they have to be careful. So I think this will be a free one for XPAX. The goal difference isn't much to talk about, but still, the pressure itself is still very strong. Axe over here protecting his lane, and he's doing a good job over here, especially with Arta backing him up.
One of the most vital thing in the early game is the levels, especially. And once you died, imagine how many waves of creeps and minions that you missed out. And that's a lot of gold that you didn't manage to get. And now the course, oh my goodness, Ace is just managed to get that Hurricane. That's really nice timing on that. While Ace is struggling to run with a lot of ultimate wasted to kill that one particular tank, making sure that they got a little bit more poking on that turret. Was that worthwhile for dashing right in? And there's a lot of skills going on.
Yeah, I kind of don't think it's worth it, especially since he used his flicker. So it will be a 2-minute cooldown on that. So he will not A, to get any good advantages against the carry over here, and B, he can't run away when something goes wrong. So he has to be extra careful with his positioning. But yeah, he went in and he kind of gave a free kill to the Akai, which the Akai did not have to get the kill.
That's true, but now Bambi, who realized that he is actually not really great doing in terms of a gang or a team fight, managed to get himself a position where he is split pushing on top. I was kind of confused. If you've seen the animation on K-Skin, that's kind of a similar to Cho's kind of a movement in punching and, you know.
Yeah, over here we can see oh dear Bambi getting caught out, and oh dear, he was saved by JPL. That was very clutch, but that shows the impact of dying at the mid lane at a very early level. So over here, like sometimes I would see the comments and they will say like, oh, this team is doing bad, the rotation is bad, blah, blah, blah. This is how you sound, viewers. Anyways, you have a very deep voice, by the way. People always say that the rotation is bad. It's not bad. It's
so
just that
random, man.
it's not bad. It's just that once the mid lane has that amount of disadvantages, if they actually go for the gank, they are potentially giving themselves over to the enemy.
But then wait for it. Arta open up with a wall charge. They're trying to catch it up, but managed to get Raisha on the walls. But it seems like no following up on Ace's Hurricane does. But big punish back by Raisha. Look at that. How much damage been out with the darkening. And Raisha is being denied his resistance by Soul. Getting that punches. And now being kicked is none other than back it up. Being back into the punishing zone. It seems like Teresa won't last that long.
Yeah, over here, XPAX has taken the early game lead, and this time their mid game they are not being passive, which last game they kind of were. So this game they kind of like, you know what, once we have an advantage, we have to be a little bit aggressive with it. Which kind of is a double-edged sword, because we saw
oh my goodness, that burst
this
damage.
will be the comeback. This will be the comeback. Just because the Guardian got that one kill.
It will be a huge, big one kill. And it was the Hayabusa at that. And now they're trying to contest on the turtle. Where they make it for EVOS. They really are crucial to get this turtle. While Arta trying to block things out. While Soul is not going to go in just yet. He's trying to get the position right. Well, again, I said, have you seen Bambi with the Gashan, with the K-skin? It's so similar with animation of Axis shell movement.
Yeah,
it's
kinda.
very, very similar.
Yeah, so maybe Munton just took the King of Fighters punya movement and they just like
I didn't say any of that. That beep.
So you
Says
know,
that beep.
yeah. It's an okay skin.
Okay.
I prefer the Venom, but still, you know.
It's K.
Yeah, it's I get it. Oh,
You're
I
very
get
late
it.
with the puns,
Oh,
but
yeah.
now wait for it. They are trying to contest for the turtle, and EVOS were forced to retreat, but it's not canceling out the turtle just yet, and that's gonna be a reset. Both teams are not getting it, and now the slashes are out, and that was a nice timing of Hurricane Dance. Ace managed to secure that one kill, and it seems like Arta trying to rush away and running out exit with the flicker, and it seems like Axe will help, and Kuku will go away with a back to the base.
3 million IQ by Akai, but Akai is gonna go down. JPL might also go down as well, but they managed to kill him first. Shut down for the Grok right now. Everyone is dying. A little bit.
Everyone is dying.
Yeah.
It's so dark, so fast.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, for all of you that doesn't guess, Chichu is very entertained when she casts with me, because sometimes the things that I say
So random, man.
should not be said, but it's okay. Right now, I would say that both teams, they still have I would say it's at a standstill where both of them are doing really good, but we have to mention that EVOS actually got back the gold lead after killing off the Hayabusa, where the kill was given over to Bambi. Bambi is now looking at a better position. He is 3-2-0. Yes, he died twice, but he got 3 kills. He was shut down by the Arta, so Arta will get the extra gold. Right now, EVOS is getting the turtle. If they win this, then they are looking at a very good pace. Potato has not been touched. Arta is going in. Arta is gonna go down. Choo-choo, take it over.
And Divine Judgment was nice. Penalty zone has been dropped, but that time really cancelled out every single ultimate been dropped. But then, wow, that's a lot of damage going on with the mid game. But don't forget about Axe. They are neglecting again. They are kind of too occupied. XPAX X-ASSINS is playing back EVOS Esports' SSG second game at their face. And it seems like they are going in for more. Look at EVOS still pressing on top. XPAX X-ASSINS have to retreat for a moment because there's not enough men on their side. With it, Diggy just being an egg is not going to help that much.
Yeah, he can give vision. Over here, Axe kicking off things all with Potato going there, but Ace managing to protect him, but he still goes down to the Lunox. Arta is trying to catch over, but Bambi and JPL are just too fast, so they can run away. But yeah, Joe kicked things off with Potato. He kicked the Potato to the team, and Potato died. He got bursted down by the Raisha. Yes, but mashed potato.
Oh, he
became mashed potato.
Yeah, he was kicked, so he's being mashed. Nice,
yep.
Great, well done.
Yes, puns everywhere. The Lord will spawn in roughly 45 seconds, so this will definitely be a contest for you. One interesting thing is XPAX, they have the opportunity to do a double split push situation with the Cho, and the Hayabusa. Usually we see the Hayabusa as a split pusher, but so far in this game we have seen Cho with his, Axe with his Cho. He's been doing the split pushing, which has gotten to the team at a roughly even gold pace. Because I think if he didn't try to steal the turrets while the team was busy doing team fighty things, the goal might be advantageous to EVOS right now, especially with the kill lead. So yeah, I think the Lord is something that everyone has to be very, very careful about, because this is the third game. Once you lose this game, there's not another game. We're going to go out with a different team. So everyone is going to play. I think everyone would just hide in the bush, wait for someone to be out of position.
But then you're gonna cancel that statement now, because they are baiting out. XPAX X-ASSINS is baiting out EVOS Esports coming out from their shells. Look at that, try to provoke going in, but Soul kind of got caught up. Will he drop the penalty zone on point? He managed to drop it out, but it's not enough. But Bambi's still going in for more, and it seems like the burst damage on EVOS side is real. Look at that, more carries on his side, and it seems like Potato trying to be catch up by the rest of the team of XPAX X-ASSINS, but going in with condensers. That Bambi really need to shut down. They managed to shut him down in the early game, but it seems like Lunos trying to revamp back into the game. Raisha is going in for more, and Kuku will be the one who be gonna be Ace's victim. There we go, finally just whack him a little bit more, and he got the kill. It was a kind of a fair fight, 3-on-3 at that.
Yes, but I kind of want to say a lot of mistakes has been done by XPAX. Was they managed to catch Soul out. Yes, here's the Tesla. I don't think it's the prime target for you to throw out everything, because once the Tesla was caught, Hayabusa
wait for it. Now stuck at the wall, but with a light charge open up, and JPL, both Ace kind of stuck. Ace has nowhere to go. He managed to jump in the last minute. Potato coming in for the rescue. He still got a lot of the damage. Golden Staff, but no defense item on Potato just yet, so he don't want to get caught in the middle of a really tough fight. But they don't have Axe on the side though. If only Axe can kick a little bit more on Potato, maybe he can shut him down.
Yeah, going back to what I was gonna say, XPAX, they threw a lot of their skills onto Soul, even though he's an offlaner, but he's kinda like a tank. He only has one damage item probably. So because the thing is, I saw Unse using his ultimate at a crowded place with 3 to 4 people there, and the primary target was the Tesla. I don't think as a Hayabusa that is what you should do. You should wait out. You should try to catch either Odia Bambi or Potato at the back line.
But wait for that again. Arta was being the damage, and it seems like he is straight away sent back to the lobby and waiting for his revival. And the rest of the team is kind of historic. Look at that double kill on that carry. He already farmed up so much damage. Raisha being pushed out. Can he pop that brilliance out? It seems like being denied with that hurricane dance. That was a nice setup for EVOS. Beating that out with just Soul.
Yeah, that was a wipeout, and they have the opportunity to get the Lord or end it. And I think they say, you know what, we have time, we should end it. But I can see that Soul is marching his way to the Lord, so he will probably stop that, start that. They are gonna get the inhibitor tower.
They can end it actually, but they don't want to. Maybe just want to secure this Lord first.
Because this is the third game. You don't want to throw any kind of mistakes. You don't want to be like, oh, maybe we should have backed off of there. We overcommitted. We should have gone for the Lord. So, you know, they don't want that kind of situation to happen. So, yeah.
But you have to give thumbs up to Ace. His Hurricane Dance has been on point. Getting caught in that Hurricane Dance, stuck in between. And there's always follow-up, which is Potato.
Yep.
That's gotta hurt.
Yep, the viewers can't see it right now, but I have both my thumbs up. Both my hands and feet have their thumbs up. So now Lord is marching at the mid lane. They are trying to delay it by not clearing the minions, but the Lord himself has cleared the minions. Right now we can see that Soul is at the top lane. JPL has used his invisibility trying to catch someone, and he manages to catch Unse. No, that's a very big pickup, because once Unse is down, now Arta is also about to go down there by the carry. Carry got a double kill. The Lord will be marching in. They're all aiming for the crystal, and the crystal is gonna go down here. So it's a win for EVOS Esports SG.
I swear to God, Unse is cussing so much because it's gonna be JPL caught him every single time. He locked, trust me.
Yeah.
JPL lock on you, Unse. You can just throw up that vent and calling straight away. The JPL, why did you do that to me?
You know, the thing is, you know, I know some of the pro players, and there will be a time to be like, okay.